And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Milwaukee. From behind the arc. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Connaughton.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
They get it back. Goes back up. This is at the rim.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Beal. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Middleton's got 6 points.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. Takes a 3. Kogi pulls down the board. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. For 3, Booker. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Milwaukee in the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nurkic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Booker for 3. They get it again. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
they've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Out to Beal. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For three, here's Lillard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Three-pointer, Beal. Outside for Booker. Fires for three. He buries it from three. Booker's got 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Bucks on top, up by 9. And the second quarter about to get... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Drew Eubanks out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. The three ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Allen, the pass to Bates-Diop. For three, Gordon. Allen outside. It's Little on the wing. For three. Offensive board. Bates-Diop. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And it's Crowder missing. The Suns trailing. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Little's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Beasley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. From deep three-point land. Eubanks, the pass to Bates-Diop. Let's go with a three. Allen outside. Pass to Little. Gordon with it. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Beasley outside. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And stolen by Beasley. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Portis with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Well, the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. For three, Allen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Payne with it, picked up by Allen. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And it's Beasley penetrating. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Outside Payne. Portis the screen. Payne, the pass to Portis. Back to Payne. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Portis, the pass to Payne. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Gordon, and he banks in the layup. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Beasley for 3. Knocks down the triple. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside with 1 on the clock. Back to Eubanks. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. For 3, Booker. The kick to Durant. Fades and shoots. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 11.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Here's Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Now here's Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3 is up. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Beal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The shot. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Lopez with the steal. Moving it up. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Again, the Suns good for 2. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
For three, Booker. They get the rebound. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Yes, sir! KD for three.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From the wing. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
For three, Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the basket by Beal.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Connaughton. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. Into the lane. Out to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the second free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Beal launches from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Fader on the way. Back to Durant. Got it off in time. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Payne. takes the three. And it's Beauchamp missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beauchamp's got his first basket. It's stolen. Out to Beasley. Milwaukee calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Bucks with some changes. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one's good by Durant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To tie it up. Booker no good. Lopez with it. Nurkic picks him up. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Got a piece of it.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have
Kevin Durant flying high.
big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Pass to Connaughton. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker for 3. To take the lead. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh my, the experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
For 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal. The 3, here's Lillard. Lets the 3 fly, and the Suns get another 3.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
The 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
The 3, Durant. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Pushing it up is Phoenix. Suns again in transition. With the putback. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here are the Bucks now. 6-point game. To halt the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Booker fires from way outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Booker with it. Fires from way outside. Misses. So the Suns win it. And they barely... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. The three from Tatum. Lopez grabs the board. Here's Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lopez finds Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
Every defender's nightmare when playing this team. Lillard just with better offense.
Tatum draws the double. To the wing right side. Six on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Horford has a wide open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
There's Brown with the three, and again Boston with the triple.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And it's Lillard missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Lillard against Holiday. To stop the run. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Here's Lillard. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Bucks trail by 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Boston's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Tatum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From the arc. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got 6.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lillard attacking. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Connaughton passes to Lillard. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Middleton against Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. Dishes it to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Good on the triple. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Lopez outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Holiday, and he gets it to go. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Payne. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
How about the relentless effort on the backboards? Crowder utilizing his size to eat the window.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Fires for 3. Here's Beauchamp. The kick out to Crowder for 3. Beauchamp, and they recover it.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
White looking around. The pass to Hauser. Back to White. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee in the lead. Crowder from outside. The offensive rebound. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. White, wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. From the top of the key. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Over in the corner, White. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Crowder. Brissett grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Here's White. There's the drive. And that one, good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Bucks passing it around. Beauchamp passes to Beasley. Right wing. Fires the 3. Here's Portis. Beasley outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Beasley's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
There's a good screen. White goes in, and White slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Brissett. And he drives in. White, good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Beasley, the pass to Beauchamp. He kicks it to Crowder. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple. Crowder's got 7.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
White with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Brissett. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And they take the lead. Beasley's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Hauser. Outside, White. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Derek White has been on display for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Lopez passes to Middleton. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. There's the pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Middleton. Sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the steal. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Holiday attacking, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard from deep three-point land. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by the Celtics. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Shots good by Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thank you. Oh!
My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
A nice shot by Tatum. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton against Brown, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Lillard, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Holiday, and there's the drive, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
To the right side. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo with the fadeaway. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 16.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Horford the pass to Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Nobody near Lillard. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Porzingis passes to Brown. 18 feet out. Lock at 6. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Here he goes. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lillard. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis right side. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Horford finds Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so Tatum nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Over Holiday.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. With the drive, count it.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Giannis passes to Connaughton. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer, and he makes that one. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
And the Celtics with possession here. Horford with the screen on Lillard. Outside, Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Giannis is screen on Holiday. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Middleton outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Connaughton. There's Giannis with the slam.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tatum against Middleton. Giannis outside. Giannis drives in. Lillard dishes to Giannis. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. White finds Porzingis. Fires the 3. And it's White missing. Lillard from outside. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Nurkic. The Celtics making their last shot for 3. Booker. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
Good on the second one. And here are the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Booker for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Durant. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Beal from outside. They get it back, and Nurkic throws it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Booker fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tatum, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Okogie's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Durant for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And he's good on the second. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Beal from outside. Looking to end the run. Phoenix no good that time either. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They're leading by 8. And it's Brown off the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Brown. Tatum from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Tatum's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Brown for 3. Goes back up. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Here's Brown, and he drives in, and the jam by Brown.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Booker fires from way outside. Fade away. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Nice shot by Okogie.
Well, Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Durant pulls it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Three-pointer, Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, not a lot of people would call that a good shot, but if it's Bradley Beal, it might be.
Outside Tatum. They double-team Tatum. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Good. You two players.
Jump ball call.
Boston with the ball. And it's finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston now holding it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. O'Shea Brissett out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. White, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Suns shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Allen outside. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Outside Little. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Spins. Here's Bates Diop. Gordon outside. Little with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. Here's Eubanks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for Boston, they're shooting about 56% in this one. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact for them.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, here's White on the drive. Bates Diop with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 6.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The three is up from deep. Rebound Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to White. Here's Hauser. Allen defending. Going inside. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So it's Boston now. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Gordon can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Count it.
Physical at his size and very athletic. Little has no trouble converting from contact. I mean, that could have been a foul.
Here's Hauser. Pass to White. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bates Diop. Bates Diop on the wing. Back to Allen. Launches a 3. Now Gordon. The 3 is up. The rebound by Brissett. To win the drought. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Charity stripe shot. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Okogie, hounded by Tatum. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And he lobs it up top. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Durant for three. Nice D from Tatum.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They're scoreless since the first half.
Josh Okogie, second personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Booker, Durant for three, sinks the tray. Durant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Booker for three, and the Suns get another three.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Porzingis misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Nurkic finds Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Pass to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie, third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Booker, 6 points for him. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, got a piece of it.
I see you.
Outside Holiday.
Screen coming.
To the wing, right side. And here's Horford for three. Tatum from long range. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. 35 seconds left in the third. Porzingis passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that one good.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish, went right through the contact.
From the arc. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 6 points in the quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For three, Booker. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Phoenix is shooting only 31% in the game. Three-pointer, Beal fires it. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
There's Tatum with the 3. The offensive rebound. Another shot. There's the drive. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 28.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Horford outside, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. Big man throwing it down. Nurkic gets the ball midair, hammers it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Tatum's got 33.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Nurkic. Beal from outside. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds Holiday. Now here's Brown. Pulls it. Again, Boston.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And the Suns shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Booker for 3. For 3, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Tatum takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Tatum, good.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
And Beal launches from deep. Outside for Booker. Pass to Beal. And here's Durant. To the middle. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Tatum.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Another 3 for Phoenix.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Kept alive. And the basket by Brown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opponent.
Oh, it goes! Are you
Amazing.
kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Tatum from long range. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory.
surrounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's Giannis with the drive. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Going inside. Nice defense from KD.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Here's Booker. Giannis grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Suns have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
No good from Booker.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
That one drops for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Lillard after the three-pointer from KD. His three-pointer's off the mark. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Durant, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic a screen on Connaughton. Beal can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They have a 9-point lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the three. Beal can't get it to go.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A 3 ball. Drills it from outside. Connaughton's got 11.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the score by Phoenix.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle it.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And the basket by Okogie.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane. Just 3 on the clock. Count that one. He's got 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. Three-pointer, Crowder. They get it back. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Suns trail by 18. Wound up there for Allen. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Milwaukee. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Suns trail by 19. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Payne. Pass to Bates Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks leading by 21. Here's Payne. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Eubanks. Passes it to Bates Diop. Fires from deep. Beasley with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
The wide open shot by Little. Knocks down the three ball. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. A crossover. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 20. To the wing on the left. Here's Bates Diop, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Crowder goes in. On its way from Beasley for two, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Drills the three-pointer.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's Phoenix. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Payne passes to Portis. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Little. Allen outside. Takes the three. The rebound by the Bucks. For three, Beasley. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point guard.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Nobody near Lillard. From downtown, Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the follow. Giannis has got 14.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And the basket by Okogie.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Puts up a 3, and Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Booker from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A nice shot by Booker.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Connaughton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
For 3, Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Durant wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Phoenix. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Durant way outside. Here's Booker. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. Beal from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been... And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks leading by 18. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Durant for three.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
At the tip, and the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 15. With three, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Scooped up. Bucks leading by 19 points. This one for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Yo, watch it.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Booker with it. Fires away from way outside. They grab their own miss.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's Booker. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half. Lillard way outside, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Puts up a deep three. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Here is Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires away from outside. The long-distance three is buried. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Booker no good. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-6 run. He rifled that one in from distance. Lillard's got 24.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okogie, defended by Middleton. 6 to shoot. Down low, here's Booker.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Booker with a deep three. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Lillard. Fires from way outside. And it's KD with the rebound. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldrich.
something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. And he comes up with a bucket.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Connaughton. The rebound, Celtics.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Tatum. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Tatum. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connaughton.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. The 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Porzingis for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The ball's knocked loose. Horford passes to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Back to Horford. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 2 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Porzingis sets a screen. Horford, right side, fires the 3. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Middleton. On the wing, Connaughton. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here are the Celtics. They're on an 18-4 run. Up top, Brown. No points so far. Here's Horford. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Middleton, no good. For Boston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Holiday finds Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
For 3, here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. And here's Brown for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Middleton up top. Connaughton against Brown.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Tatum passes to Brown. No good on the triple. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Boston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Benton drives in, rejected. Middleton from the outside, knocks it down from distance. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Benton pulls it in. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips in the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
White against Payne. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Crowder, a screen on White. The shot by Payne, no good. Boston's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by the Bucks. Wing shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On target from range.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Cornette sets a screen. White, the pass to Cornette. And he buries his first look. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, VA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Crowder, that's good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Cornette sets a screen. White for three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Outside Payne. There's the three. The rebound by Brissett. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Portis against White. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Bucks. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Brissett the screen. Right side White. Pass to Brissett. Payne against White. Clock at 6. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Beasley for three. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Crowder right side. Beasley for three. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
A star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. 8-point game. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Connaughton outside. Down low. Out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Middleton. Lillard against Holiday. Fires for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Horford, a screen on Middleton. He shoots. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-5 run for the lead. Lillard converting inside.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Middleton against Brown. Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Second chance shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Horford finds Holiday. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Bucks on top, leading. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Back to Brown. Shoots over Lopez. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee in the lead. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
Ooh, He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Holiday against Lillard. Lopez passes to Lillard.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. JB off the bounce. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Brown, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Connaughton can't hit. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Brown against Middleton. Screen by Horford. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Connaughton for 3. Boston with a rebound. And that one falls for Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Holiday taking his time here. Launches it. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lopez. Brown against Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Brown with it, and Lopez picks him up. Porzingis against Connaughton, and they double up Porzingis. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lopez, the screen on White. Connaughton outside. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go, one-on-one. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Horford, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. To the paint. And stolen by Brown.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Porzingis finds White. 5 on the clock. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
White for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Now here's Lillard. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Tatum looking around. No good on the shot.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker with no one around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Porzingis, that's a 2. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Beal, the pass to KD. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by Okogie.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And finished off by Horford.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
For 3, Booker, it's good from long range. Booker's got 6 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And that one's good. Durant.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
In the corner, Tatum with it. From deep, Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant kicks to Booker. A fader. Offensive rebound. KD dishes to Nurkic. Back to Durant. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
A three-pointer is right on target.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
A nice shot by Booker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's a Kogi. Here's Durant. And Boston with the rebound. Left side, Tatum. Here's Brown. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's a Kogi in at the 3. With 3, Booker up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The finish. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brissett comes in for Al Horford. Delano Banton's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. For 3, Gordon. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And stolen by White. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns trail by 9. The wide open shot by Little. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. crosses over, and it's blocked. Pass to Hauser for the three. Beal pulls it in.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Nobody near Nurkic. And again, it's the Suns missing. Celtics leading by 6. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Offensive rebound. And the pass to Booker. Tries again. Here's Durant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. KD's got 14 points for the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And then Brown with the dunk.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Suns trail by 6. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Kobe for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Brown the pass to Tatum. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
The pass and the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
A nice shot by KD.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
On the wing, Holiday. And the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open. 6-second
difference between shot and game clock. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Durant.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Tatum drives in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Boston on top. They lead by... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And he's good on the second. Here's Booker. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 8. The three from Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
For 3, Booker. And Horford pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Out to the right wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's White missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10.
Well, it's all about heart and hustle. If Kogi gets out in transition, that's a nice finish.
Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Over Eubanks. Boston again missing. Suns trail by 8. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hand stolen by Tatum. And Tatum driving. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And taken away by Brown. Outside, Horford. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 8. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Allen, that's good. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 8. 1:46 left to play in the third. Passes to Bates-Diop. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, O'Shea, Brissett.
Now White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for White.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Little comes for the double team. Cornett passes to Holiday. Here's White. Kicks it to Holiday. Over Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron. Suns trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates-Diop. 5 points in the game. Back to Gordon. goes up on the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Celtics leading by 7. A wide open look here for Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant just inside the line. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday against Beal. Here's the 3. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 15.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Celtics. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from KD. KD sets the pick for Booker to tie it up, and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
No good from Booker. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A shot off that time. Good D by Booker. Beal dishes to KD. Pass to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant attacking, and KD throws it down.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Outside Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Horford. There's the triple. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Booker dishes to KD. Beal gets a wide-open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Brown finds Tatum. Beal against Brown. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Booker Booker with a deep three. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, it's Boston converting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Good on the bucket.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Holiday the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Lock at 6. Outside Porzingis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. The tray. Booker able to finish. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Oh my goodness, Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. There's the drive, and Holiday with the slam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And here's Brown outside.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes sir.
A fadeaway. It's stolen by Brown. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays. With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. Got it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and